tries to imagine a world without hate, but thinks of his past and says, oh, well, it can't be all that great again. So many have walked on home, so she thinks she can protect him from cold hard world alone. Oh, my time is getting slow to sit and wonder, which way do I go? If all is lost and lost is all, please let me be the last one to fall again. I can't recall the places I've played. Mondays illuminates a wise fool's way. If that's as far as this skill will go, I wouldn't trade it for any other show again. So many have walked on home, so she thinks she can protect him from cold hard world alone. And it can't be known. Can't you see us grow? I'm not alone, not alone. We are not alone, not alone, not alone. I'm not alone, no, no. I'm not alone. I'm not alone, not alone, not alone. I'm not You came out of nowhere, and I thought I was a king, and all I knew were battles, and never rescued a thing, but you came out of the shadows, unaware of what you bring. Wish I had you all along. Wish I had you all along. Wish I had you all along. Wish I had you, 'cause I did. There was a time when I had to toe the line, and I knew there was more, and your pull I couldn't ignore. And that's when you came out of the shadows, unaware of what you bring.
you in need of some love advice, money advice, or career advice? If so, simply purchase your reading via irishpsychic.net. Readings are delivered within 24 hours and can give you all the details you require. Tarot, pendulum, crystal ball. The answers all lie within. Readings start from as little as €3, £2, $4. Log on today and see what's in store for you. irishpsychic.net for all your psychic needs.
And you're very welcome back to the Irish Psychic Show. There is only 55 minutes left of the show, so it just goes to show you how time flies. And if I could, I would give you a re-rendition. I think I'm pronouncing the word wrong. No, I think I am pronouncing it right. Re-rendition of Phantom of the Opera, but I have kind of worn my voice out from singing all day. I've just been singing with the karaoke tracks of Phantom of the Opera, which I did attend last night. And I would love to be the Phantom, being honest, but the role would kind of wear my voice out. After one show, I think I'd be bet. So I don't know how the people do it day in, day out on the stage, but it was a fantastic show. It is the touring cast, so make sure you do look it up on Google. Just type in Phantom of the Opera UK Tour and you will be able to check it out, and you will be able to purchase your tickets as well. Mind you, they are sold out, so do make sure that you book the tickets now if you can. Especially for Dublin, they were sold out, and thankfully my friend James, who did play Raoul in the show, was able to get me seats. So do make sure that you do book your tickets fast, because they have sold out in so many places, and there was a queue even yesterday outside of the theatre for tickets, and people couldn't get in and they were very disappointed. But it just goes to show you that you do need to book it. It's not like they're going to be available unless people don't turn up. They will turn up for the show. That's the way. It is a professional production. It is the West End production. It is Andrew Lloyd Webber's production, so do make sure that you book them early. Okay, so we have feedback again, which is great to see, so thank you very much. We have Sarah Hampton has sent in feedback, completely answered my questions. You're in County Loud, Sarah. Absolutely amazing, best reading I've had so far. Well, thank you so much there, Sarah. And Sarah did purchase a private reading with me as well, because not a lot of people would like to get a reading on air, especially when there's kind of things that I can mention, or that I don't want to mention, should I say, on air, especially when it's personal. I would rather do it, privately. And again, all the details are on the cover art picture there on Facebook. It's irishpsychic.net, and readings start from €3, £2, which is $4. So do make sure, if you would like a private reading, that you can get one of those. And for all the Irish people, if you don't have PayPal, there is an alternative way of paying. You can click on the mobile option. Click on that and all the details. Just read the instructions carefully. You'll be able to purchase your reading that way as well. Okay, so there is a question here that I would like to answer, and it's from Jane Quinn. And Jane was just wondering, can you see me having a baby in the near future? Okay, no problem at all, Jane. So I'm just shuffling the cards now. Okay, just told me to stop laying out the cards now. Right, with the cards that have come up at the moment, they don't show pregnancy right now, which means that now is not the right time, and that's obviously the case when it comes to where we work, situations surrounding family life as well. And it's a matter of getting those all, kind of in place first, Jane, before, moving forward with this as well. Now, I do feel that things will change. I feel that, all you need to do is just believe in yourself. So please do understand this, because we have the Enchantress card here, and the Enchantress card always signifies here that you need to believe in yourself, and then if you believe, things will happen, and I feel that you will fall pregnant in the near future as well. So I do hope that has answered your question. I do apologise for the shortness of the reading, but when I pull certain cards, if they're not, if the pregnancy card isn't there straight off, it just means that it won't be for at least 2 to 3 years. But I do hope that that has answered your question as well, and thank you so much as well. Okay, Aisling Connolly has just asked, is there a move in the future for me? No problem at all, Aisling. So I'm just shuffling the cards now. They just told me to stop. The answer is yes to this. We have the Ace of Coins here, which definitely shows a move here. That is the direction card. It shows that things will take place, things will move around you as well, and that is very, very positive. They're showing here to stay committed as well. I'm not too sure if you're in a relationship, but we do have the Three of Cups here, which symbolises the commitment. So if you were thinking of kind of changing, the whole circumstances surrounding the relationship, the answer is no to that. You do need to stay committed to that relationship. I feel that this person is very, very good for you as well. So I do hope that has answered your question as well. Okay, the next person that I would like to answer. Just going through the questions here again. Magella Cummings, what's next for me? Okay, Magella, so I'm just shuffling the cards now. Again, that's no open question, so I do hope that Spirit answer it. Okay, just want me to stop looking at the cards now. Right, what they're showing here is to stop focusing on the past here, Magella. When the Four of Swords comes up in the reverse position, there is issues surrounding the past that you still have not dealt with. Again, it's very important that we do deal with the kind of situations that have happened in the past. We're always going to have difficulties surrounding, the past, especially around relationships, people who have passed over, when we get upset over things like that. That's always going to be the case. But you need to surround yourself with the love. You need to surround yourself with the friends that you have as well. And just kind of take time for yourself as well. Sometimes we forget about who we are as people. And it's very important that you look at yourself from an outside perspective and go, right, what do I need to do in order to make myself feel more happy? What do I need to, change? If there is anything that you need to change, most of the time it's not. It's just about being confident. It's about being open. And, when you're kind of surrounded by people and you don't know who to talk with, make sure you do speak with someone. It's very important that you open up and you allow yourself to communicate openly as well. And I personally myself, because I do readings, I speak to an awful lot of people. But even myself, if I'm having a bad day, I will speak to someone as well. It's very important that you kind of open up and allow people to know how you're feeling as well. You can't always pretend that everything is going, swimmingly well when it's not. People will kind of cop on and they will kind of know that there's something up. So that goes for all the listeners there as well. And it's very important as well. You'd be really surprised what you can get from a stranger as well when it comes to, speaking with them. So if you're in having a coffee or a cup of tea with someone, or maybe on your own, and you see someone on their own, always say hello to that person, because you never know what that person may be going through. They may be like yourself, they may be on their own, they may be having a bad day, there may be kind of situations surrounding them that they are kind of having problems with. Always speak with a person if you can. If the person is open to communicating with you, they will let you know straight away. They will, be able to talk with you, and they will let you know how they're feeling as well. And it's very important that you do that as well. So I do hope that has answered your question, and thank you so much for sending your question as well. The next person that I would like to read for is Lorraine Williams, a PPF from Offaly. And again, a PPF stands for a past, present and future reading. And like I've mentioned, for the last 5 to 10 minutes, I will be doing a pendulum reading for people. So if you would like a pendulum reading, it is either a yes or a no answer. That's all the pendulum gives. So that will be for the final 5 to 10 minutes of the show. And all you need to do is type PEN, stands for pendulum, followed by your question as well. And please make sure that you realise that it will be either just a yes or a no. That's all I'll be passing on. Or it can be a maybe as well, depending on how Spirit want me to pass on the message as well. Okay, I'm just looking at the cards now. And that is for Lorraine Williams for a PPF in Offaly. Okay, the learning card seems to come up an awful lot, and this is the 4th time that this has actually come up. So when the the 7 of Sceptres comes up, followed by the 4 of Swords, again the 4 of Swords come up, even though I did shuffle the cards. And we also have the 6 of Swords here in the reverse position. It kind of indicates that maybe things have been going difficult around kind of the learning aspect of things, Lorraine, or maybe there's a kind of a thing that you've regretted in life. It's very easy to regret something in life, but it's how you kind of deal with the situation, is how you will move forward from that. Especially when the 7 of Sceptres comes up, it can indicate here to read a book on something that you would like to learn. Maybe it's something that you've always wanted to learn, but I feel that a book in question would be the ideal thing for you at your own pace. I feel that you are a person that if you put your mind to it, you can move forward, you can learn new things, and it